Yo ho ho ho, it's the holiday season, everyone, and we are going to see some pretty cool updates roll out as Stranded Deep for the PC Master Race will finally get the 76 that isn't that tethered to a Fallout. My name is MacGyver7 channel, and today we'll be looking at some patch notes. Yes, that's right, the holiday patch notes that you will be seeing for the stable and the saved issues that were going around for everyone that we're trying to. There also will be a nice little article that will be linked in the patch notes that will help anyone coming from the 7.5 going to the 7.6 with any progression blocks or just basically trading that data up. If you run into some issues, they got a pretty cool workaround. So let's go ahead and hop into some game related news, shall we? As stated before, one of the bigger portions is the stable build of 76 and what it's able to do with the save data. Therefore, a link down below, one of the bigger things that it will basically be able to do is from the user profile doc going from the Stranded Deep to the application. There's a lot of string of code that's going to be attached to that, but it was the major portions of what they were able to actually change. The notified for as far as the import, this is the article that I had mentioned for as far as migrating this, just in case you guys and gals happen to have that. But what are the stabilizations past that? So we've kind of bridged our portions. We can see that the save game slot includes a new menu. To change and activate the slots in the save for as far as the game no longer tried to utilize the user's ID into the saver's portion of the server. So that sometimes can run into some offline modes and on the portion of info available and to the online. So it's the toggling off and on that basically was the issue that they've kind of like worked around in order to actually do slot, I guess, 0 through 1, etc. But without that mumbo jumbo, and what their feature basically is that they have fixed the save thing. The changes, we've already covered save. Now it's for as far as remove the GTA style loading gaming sequence. That's hilarious. Added a day X screen for as far as when loading inside the game, and it improved the furniture placement. Now the bugs that we can see for as far as what you can see for player 2 in the enable navigation for as far as main menu, control local co-op, that's pretty sweet. Now with a lot of the points of adding in past that is excitement, a lot of people are kind of looking towards, is that the main menu shows the previous user's stats even when save files are not loaded. Not being able to open the pause for as far as the B menu, as well as the portion of where the operation and vehicles, they note that the basically resetting the input is going to be your way out of that. So default it to success. For as far as the loading screen and changing colors between the boot and the main menu scenes, they've also hopefully in the situation fixed up the leaderboard for the list that's not focusedly active on the leaderboards buttons in the scrolling. The foliage spawner for as far as losing the tracker of players and traveling too fast, the raft and the pieces that were exiting the raft for as far as to explode if the raft was canceled. Oh, that's not good. It's like some Michael Bay stuff right there. Kaboom. The rafts also falling through another raft that was crafting in a newer raft piece. That just seems like a raft conundrum. On top of that situation, as we sail over to the sea anchor that's able to deploy when overturned. The giant grouper being caught in the fishing trap, which would be hilarious. Small for as far as the fish and the clipping for what was through the player's hands, and when held, the crab in the inventory not loading back into the dead posies, not being able to have the placed water bottle, not being able to rotate the craft table when placed, shelter, furniture, etc. Also on top of that, the furniture is fixed inside of the terrain. Players inside of the arm for as far as the invisible when riding along in the raft, and when utilizing the struck on the shipwreck, number 4. Loading was the knocked out player, and as we scroll down to see the very end of this, which is the torch and the halo visible artifact in the local co-op. Note the devs, the foliage spawner generates is performance. It's been improved. One of the nice little, I guess, side notes. But everyone, as we clear this, I'll have this link down below just in case you do have some questions for as far as transferring over that 7.5 data to the 7.6. Happy holidays, everyone. Set your sails to awesomeness. Hopefully this definitely does come as a fix, not more than likely a big list of bugs and fixes. But if you are having any experienceable difficulties, leave a comment down below. What system are you running? But if it is rocking really well, leave a comment as well. What has been improved that you ran into for on the PC Master Race side? Console wise, it's kind of a hot mess. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that they need to fix, so I'm looking forward to a newer update in the near future. So everyone, if you're new to the network, you can always like, share, and subscribe. Absolutely free, helps me out as a creator, and if you do it today, who knows? Maybe we'll set sail towards another 10 racks of subscribers. We'll just have to subscribe to find out. Who knows? We'll find out together. Happy holidays and see you in the future, everyone.